Abort, 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 abort. Yeah, the last mission. The
We're
last
in the
mission.
fight. 5 by 5.
From what we can gather, resistance forces disabled an advent
Here we go,
transport
gentlemen.
unit,
Welcome
and
to
they've left the
Operation
gear
Demon
for us to
Blade. A
seize.
hopefully
We
more
expect the
successful
aliens are going
operation
to
than the
move to
last
recover
one.
the transport.
We are
It's worth
about
the
to
risk
raid an
to investigate.
Advent
We'll need to
supply
secure
raid.
the site, eliminate
If we're
any outlaw
successful, we
resistance,
are
and
getting our
recover the item.
armor upgrades, and I know that everyone, including myself, has waited desperately for the armor upgrades. In minimum, they are going to give us some really nice hit point upgrades, much needed. But even better, we finally have 2 items that we can take with us to the missions. And if we can't think of anything better, I can certainly think about ammunition, which will make our life and our damage output a lot better. But just for the records, I can think about even better things as compared to ammunition.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
These mutants seem a little bit more agile than the ones we fought in the past. So, that's the mutant demolisher he's referring to. And this time we're not going to take any chances here. Instead, we are going to engage them. But I still would prefer to engage them from high ground and not from this even ground. So yeah, they're moving into a good position. Optimally, they should move towards a car, because then we can explode the car and kind of kill them. There are reconnaissance units in the back.
Okay.
Oh, who you saw is now trapped. Because they are vigilant. They have a very big detection radius. But it's no problem that he's trapped, because he will be the one with Phantom anyways. And Phantom gives him the ability to basically stay concealed even if the rest is going to be discovered. And he has a pretty solid position there as a scout. These are the reconnaissance units. Interesting. Just sort of interest. Nope. We shouldn't be spotted out here. Very good. Let's get our DPS in position. I don't want to go here, because if we're being ambushed from that side, we'll have an issue. So let's just put our DPS on the left hand side here. An astronaut really takes a rather fallback position. I'm even considering him to not get on top there. Yeah, but that should be fine here. Steady the weapon. Overwatch. And let's hope that they're coming a little bit closer to our position. Yeah, that's good, guys. That is good. Keep hugging the car. Keep hugging the car. What the fuck? Look at the giant detection radius. That's immense. Unbelievable. Okay, we're going to trigger them via a shredding shot. So he should shred him with his ability. Yeah. Rupture with your primary weapon. That's one option, or the other option is to directly kill the Stun Lancer. And I'm favoring the Stun Lancer option, to be honest. The Mutant sucks, but the Stun Lancer sucks as well. Stun Lancer, 2 troopers, 3 troopers. I don't care about the troopers, but the Stun Lancers are bad. And they can be killed off rather easy. Question is, shouldn't we just use Roby here? His problem is, yeah, well, we have a 50% crit chance, so there's a high likelihood that he's going to kill them. Yeah, let's just start off with Nitro, not Roby. Good job, Nitro. Straight up headshot, like your mama taught you, or your drill sergeant taught you. And that's what I was hoping for, that they would go for the car. The car on the other side is a pretty bad cover, because we can now explode the car and use the extra damage to our advantage, which is even better than using his double tap. Wow. I thought the car would deal more damage than that. The car just exploded for 3, which is not something to necessarily be super energized about. JHP, all of them are in full cover. So let's give Nitro here the extra defense. Really? Down to 1 HP? I don't want to lose our scout as of now. The problem with the Demolisher here is that he can throw grenades, and that will be really bad. So we need to use the first flashbang in minimum to get rid of the grenade throwing ability of the mutant. We cannot kill the mutant in this turn. Stun Lancer has a high % chance to kill. Trooper is a high % chance to kill. Let's go for the Trooper because it's a 100% chance to kill. And his accuracy is as high as the one of the Stun Lancer, plus the Stun Lancer cannot move and charge us this turn. We have one Overwatch shot here. He's going to Overwatch now. The mutant is burning. Wow, that's really bad.
You see that?
Yeah, and I was expecting that. There's the next pack, which luckily didn't trigger yet, but we need to be a little bit mindful with the next pack as well. 90% chance to kill that guy. What the fuck is this? Brace? Ah, okay, we can help our gunner to reload and take 2 shots, which is currently not needed. Instead, let's just reload and take a single shot on the Stun Lancer.
It's killing time.
Solid kill, well done.
You want some more?
So everyone with the exception of the mutant is now being killed. The mutant is burning, so he cannot take melee attacks, which is good. His and he cannot take grenade attacks either, which means he can only take normal attacks. And we do have a solid chance to actually kill this guy. Crit, that's good. But he's not yet completely gone. This will kill him, however. Good, I didn't want him to live another turn and maybe do some weird shenanigan stuff. I wanted him to be dead this turn.
Let's move already.
Alright, that's one DPS in position, second DPS is in position.
Moving out.
Overall, very solid position here. Uyusos can take that position. Overwatch, steady weapon, reload, another steady weapon. We should be fine. Good repositioning because we know that there is a pack to the north of us. And there we go, that's the reconnaissance units. Well, that was one stun lancer who hasn't really taken the warnings serious enough. We need to get rid of the cover, mainly. Once this is gone, should be fine. Why the fuck is that stone still standing? Alright. Advanced Trooper, not to be one-shotted. Let's 8 Protocol Nitro here. I can already see that we're probably not going to one-shot them immediately.
Come get some.
Instead, this is going to be a defensive layout. They have too many hit points to be killed as of right now. So instead, if they're really going for Uyusos, we can run and gun and overwatch in case they are catching up and moving towards our position. Yeah, the hit points of the new upgraded troopers is too high in order to kill them with one shot. You can already see that without ammunition, we're not going to go through their rather thick armor. They have 9 hit points and one armor, which is more than the normal Advent captains, which effectively means they are even tankier. Was the car affected by the granite damage fall-off? No, unfortunately not really. This car here exploded, the other one didn't. So we could go for another grenade here and kill these guys.
Back in.
Let's consider our options first, though. This here could be a pretty solid kill. Of course, we're just bringing him down to 1 HP. Let us try to kill that guy. Alright, one down. And with the second action I want to say with the second action we're just overwatching, but for some reason he ended his turn. That's nearly 100% kill. Question is if we really want to kill that guy. Maybe. We're just moving over here. Shouldn't trigger. Nope, it doesn't trigger. And yeah, that was a single kill. The reconnaissance units only have little hit points, so our strong hitting HMG should really try to focus on the other more hit point targets. Who you saw is going to Overwatch in case the Stun Lance is trying to Stun Lance. And we have 2 Overwatches against him. First one already kills him. We would have a second one with a chance to kill him. Unfortunately, the loot expired.
We're green to go.
But I think overall still a very solid positioning here. With the exception of the loot, which maybe was suboptimal. The rest was pretty good.
Affirmative, covering now.
Let's reload.
Oh yeah. It's killing time. Rock and roll.
Alright. Who you saw us? You're our scout, so please scout ahead.
Got some advent here.
Interesting. Again, a small pack. Relatively small pack, that is.
Come on, focus. Affirmative, covering now.
The one that I'm worried about the most is the sniper here. He has a very high aim. And it's one of these units which you would like to take out early. Because elsewise it's just causing a lot of trouble and issues. Let's go for a double tap here. We saved the last grenades. Don't want to waste them now. We might even ignite the car. Or just straight up kill that bitch, which is also an option. That's one of the non-upgraded troopers. I'm not worried about him. Let's get the Stun Lancer. He's holo-targeted, but unfortunately we didn't hit him. Who you saw gets the 8 protocol. Overwatch, and probably the Stun Lancer will try to approach us. No, he doesn't. He just takes cover. That wasn't very smart. He should have tried to Stun Lance. Maybe he was just afraid about the many Overwatches in place. 90%. Come on, Nitro. Wow.
Not good.
Overwatch reload. Overwatch.
Feuerschutz. I'm on it.
And another Overwatch. I don't think that he can do much. He'll probably start to move and die. Yep.
X-ray neutralized.
And there is yet another pack, so it was the right decision not to use our last grenade.
Good to go. Geht nichts. Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
So everyone's reloaded again. Let us start to explore where the last pack is at.
On the move.
We need to move our HMG because keep in mind the squad sight for him doesn't have the same range as the squad sight for Nitro, which is basically a little bit longer.
Zu Befehl. Gebe Feuerschutz. Got it covered. Got it covered.
Good, here we go. Interesting. I would have expected that we already triggered something, but obviously that's not the case.
Heading out.
So we might as well consider to go up here. Basically reposition our range DPS into a better position.
Moving to Overwatch.
Ooh, sectoids. Lots and lots and lots of sectoids. Well, hello there,
Okay, nicht erwischt.
little sectoid bombers.
I'm on it.
First things first. That killed one sectoid and another one was heavily injured. And now we can start cleaning this mess up. I'm absolutely in favor of raping that mutant. In my opinion, he's by far the most dangerous enemy here. Yep, down he goes. We should have started with the gunner though, because the gunner has the option to shoot and mark the target by doing so.
Schon unterwegs.
Since I know that it's the last pack, how about we explode the car and deal a lot of damage, maybe even kill that sectoid behind the car. We did not fully kill it, but
Moving to position.
almost. Who you saw's finishes that one sectoid, and I think we have 3 more sectoids to go now. 2 more, because our gunner keeps on wrecking them like a boss.
No, 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 no.
Nitro was mind spinned and decides to charge. That sector unfortunately has no other option than to shoot now, because he just was dumb enough to move into the fire, starting to burn. Yeah, and he killed himself.
How many is that now? I'm on it.
Instant reload.
On your order.
Instant move up. Shotgun to the face. Who you saw snickers as he kills the last enemy. Good game.
Eliminated. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down in the area.
Good game, guys. That was a flawless mission.
Mission accomplished.
22 enemies killed. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Easy peasy. Hey, Nowhere. Welcome back to the chat, man. Still have you on the list as one of the candidates for character. Haven't forgotten about that. Yeah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Very easy. That mission gave us well-needed confidence back after we failed the other one. And let's see if we got promotions. Yeah, we got Nitro, but again, these guys here, although they are on 6 missions, still no captain. Nitro just got battle scanners. That's good. I like battle scanners. Pretty nice ability. We got 130 supplies, 77 alloys, so that is important. A shit ton of corpses and an Alarium core.